Angry guy here, and Thai women, a Thai woman who told the truth about the password bros, and American women got upset. A Thai woman told the truth about the password bros, and women are mad. I mean, guys, what do you really expect? Women are speaking out overseas. Women who have are more reasonable, and they're basically talking about the reasons why the password bros are going over there and who the password bros really are. And American women are very upset by this. Let's just go ahead and jump into the video.
As I was saying, when you really don't care why they had to fly abroad to find a wife, a girlfriend, then why are you making all these hate videos? If you don't care at all, why are you reacting that way? You girls making these content, saying all these nasty words against the women were brought by the Western guy to their countries is just an example why they don't want you.
In this video, we actually have a response from a Filipino who's living in Thailand who has decided to make her own response video to all the Western women who've been hating on women in these countries. And it's kind of shocking to see because a lot of the traditional women overseas, they don't get on social media and do all this infighting. But she definitely got some things off her chest. So we're definitely going to get into it and break it down. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I see all the new subscribers coming in. I really appreciate you guys. Like the video and drop a comment down below. Do less talking. Let's get into it.
Hi, good morning. So I woke up with all these videos of women attacking the passport bros. Oh, wait, let me just take a sip of the coffee that my passport boyfriend made me.
I like that. That was a little savage right there. She did that one. See, even that right there, just showing appreciation for that man bringing her a cup of coffee. I'm over exaggerating, of course, but it's just the little things like that. She's thankful for the cup of coffee that he brought her. That's what I'm talking about.
As I was saying, when you really don't care why they had to fly abroad to find a wife, a girlfriend, then why are you making all these hate videos? If you don't care at all, why are you reacting that way? You girls making these content, saying all these nasty words against the women who were brought by the Western guy to their countries is just an example why they don't want you.
They are making those videos because they actually do care. But most importantly, the new trend now is to kind of make these videos because passport bros are trending hard. This is going to be the new wave, not for just a couple of years to come and it's going to fade away. No, this is going to be what it is from now on out forever. This movement is not going to stop.
Yeah, I mean, this is not going away. I told y'all right now the password bros are a trend, but trends become normalities and normalities become traditions. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to have fathers, the next generation of dads telling their sons, yeah, sons, don't have anything to do with those little girls in your class. And they're gonna say, what are you talking about, dad? Listen, you want a girlfriend? Go online, find yourself a little girl in Slovenia or Czechoslovakia or Southeast Asia or South America, whatever, okay? And we'll, make sure she comes from a good family and she's going to be your friend. And during the summertime, we'll work something out. You can go down and you can visit your girlfriend. This is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. You're going to have little boys, 13-year-old boys, date becoming friends and getting to know little girls in other countries, all right? And they're going to grow up together, and they're going to develop together, and then they're going to get married. All right? You have 13-year-old boys going over to Europe or Southeast Asia or South America to visit their little girlfriends. That's really what's going to happen. All right? It's going to go down, it's going to go that low. All right? It's going to become a normality where young men, they graduate from high school and now they go overseas to go find a wife. or you graduate from medical school and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, and maybe not even medical school, after you finish residency, and now that you finish residency, you need to take some time off so that you can go overseas to go find a wife. Like, guys, think about this. 45% of women between the ages of 25 and 44 will be single in 2030. Almost half of all women will be single and childless come 2030. All right? That's a massive, massive number. And you know what I've realized when I've talked when you listen to the things that other women are saying when they hear these things, you realize that misery loves company, and that these women want to drag all other women down with them. You have women who are in their 50s and 60s that are trying to poison the minds of women who are just graduating from high school or have not even graduated from high school yet, and are telling these young women not to, that they have the entire world ahead of them, and that this is the way you do things, and you need to have these unrealistic expectations and standards, and you're going to be okay. And how happy they are in their 40s and 50s and 60s, and they've lived these wonderful lives, and they're still having the adventure of their life, and these young women should aspire to be like them. And some of these women are women who never had children. All right, never had children. They are struggling. They are living just above or within the poverty line, and they are desperately looking for a man, but they cannot find a person they like, because at this point they're beyond peer bonding. They've been with so many different guys, and they've rejected so many different guys over the years that they can no longer peer bond with these guys. But they're still out there with these terrible attitudes and no empathy whatsoever, viewing guys as utilities, and they're trying to train younger women to get into this. And here you have the Filipinas who are just grateful for a guy who is not out in the streets, will provide and protect, and wants to be a father. You know how many guys are out? You know how many guys are out? I gotta stop. But you know how many guys are out in the streets? You know how hard it can be to find a man, find a dude who isn't out in the streets?
It's so funny that you call us nanny, vulnerable, doormat, stuff like that, when we're actually not. Most of us are independent and smart. But being independent doesn't necessarily mean that you won't need a boyfriend, that you won't need a partner. Isn't it so nice that even if you're independent, you have someone that does things for you, makes life easier, makes life happier, right? The thing is, you're not just attacking the man, but also us when we didn't do anything.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. They are mean girls. Some Western women can be mean girls, so they run their men off and then wonder why the men run off to soft feminine women.
It's so crazy because she said this. You're not only going after them, you're going after us. We didn't do anything. Why are you attacking us for? All right. And they're saying the worst things. These women are highly educated. If you notice, so many Filipinas, they come to America and they become nurses. So many of the nurse practitioners are Filipinas, and and the thing is, you have these women attacking these poor women for what reason? The reason why is because they're trying to make a statement. They're trying to warn other men not to go over there, not to do what they did, because you have all these guys, these orbiters who pay their bills. All these, you have to understand that this is their subsidiary. This is how they survive. Without these orbiters, they have to pay for their own foods. They have to pay for their own rent. They have to pay their phone bill. You men do not understand just how much women use men in society to survive. We don't even know. We don't even realize how far, how deep the rabbit hole has become, because there's so many guys who give up their wealth and resources, and even without realizing it, they don't understand what's happening. So many guys still don't get it, that she was never yours. It was just your turn. It was just your turn at the wheel. It was just your turn. All right. And many times it wasn't your turn to get physical. It was your turn to be taken advantage of. It was your turn to be used, and then to be discarded. But you never. And what a lot of women do is they don't fully discard you. They'll keep if they see that you can provide something, they'll keep you. They'll keep you around as an orbiter, but you will never get anything. And it will rotate through different guys, and one guy provides this, another guy provides this, and that's how they'll live their life. Guys, Filipino women are telling women the truth about password bros, and American women are mad. What do you guys think about this? I want to know your thoughts of this. You already know my thoughts. If you guys are enjoying the content, by the way, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, never miss another video again, and also like the video because it tells YouTube you like the videos and you want to see more of them. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Please let me know what you think. And if you want to support the channel, you can drop me some Red Bull money via Cash App, and you can find the link in description of the video. You can see it on your screen there also. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.